Hi guys, welcome back to Karting with Riley. So sorry about the late post on this video, kind of forgot about it to be fair, but anyway, this is from today, and yeah, let's just get this quickly and over with. So I swerved one tyre slightly, and I just learned my racing line like usual, do my normal racing line for the yellows. Drive through here one-handed, casually. So I don't know how it took so long to get all the cadets out, but anyway, I'm stuck behind this cadet with the really cool green race suit, same helmet as me, different design. I believe once we get up the hill, we start racing. Let's just wait for that. So about here it goes green. They leave me lots of room for the outside. I don't really thank them because I didn't have enough time, and I just go through my normal racing line behind this cadet here. I take the inside a little bit tightly there. I put my hand out as a thank you, and I stop at the bottom of the ramp, which everyone knows is a bad idea for me, so yeah. I tried listening to my engine because it sounded like something wrong was with it, and it turns out there was, because I was starting to lose pace very quickly. So let's just see how this goes. Now go up the ramp here. I put my hand out there and I've got slow car. Doesn't look very fast. I barely had the brake through there. I was trying to gain some speed by lifting my body up or doing my normal bunny hop shenanigans like everyone else does. I go through here a bit too clean. That's when you can tell something's wrong with the car, if you go way too clean through corners. But I give it a chance because maybe the tyres were cold, I don't know. So I go up the ramp here, I mess up slightly, and I stop next to this nice, very nice kid cadet actually. So I look over here. He tries telling me something, but I don't really hear it, so I just nod. But anyway, let's be in another adult car through. I go green again, and we just go through here. I think it's called the chicane. I don't know. I'm still not good at this pronunciations, whatever you want to say. So we go through turn 1. As you can see, the car ahead literally pulls away very easily, which is when you can notice something's happening with the car. I do a little swirling animation with my finger to tell my mum and the marshal that I need to switch the car. So I go through here, and I line myself up to go into the pits. I thought there was no marshal. I look in the race control and then there turns out to be a marshal sat there. He sees me and he comes over to ask me what's wrong. I tell him I have no pace. He asked the marshal upstairs if we got a spare car, because there's no spare cars down here apparently. And this is just going to swap me into a different one. Obviously I'm in cart 20, which is usually faster because I've been in it loads of times. But anyway, he tells me something here. Yeah, he just asked me what's wrong with the cart, so I run for my life. I push open the door. I just run upstairs. I believe the video kind of cuts here. Yeah. So I run past my mum there. I walk past this guy in the Sparko suit. I ask which car he is, says yeah, he points to this one, and I just walk up to the pedals. I switch the pedal position quickly. I already know I'm going to be lapped, but I believe I managed to get a P9, I think P10, P9 in this session. I look left to make sure there's no traffic, and then I just go racing again. Since this kart should be pretty cold, yeah. As you can tell, the kart's pretty cold. I don't know what happened to my camera here. It seems like it zoomed in for some reason. I don't know, but yeah, it starts to zoom out slightly. I don't know if you notice it, but anyway, I'm going to hop up the hill. I have it inside on this part here, so I keep the inside. Go for the inside, I lock him out there. He hits the back of my cart here, which makes me skid slightly. I've still managed to hold the position for just a little while. I go around the inside of this cart here. Since they don't notice me, I've been pretty careful. Oh yeah, it's the same cadet that I said I was going to do earlier. And yeah, we go through turn 2 here, another hairpin. I make sure to leave room for the cart that's next to me. Take the inside again, I manage to block him up again. I take my eligible racing line. He manages to get the overtake done on me, which he's a very fast, advanced driver, so there's no point in battling with him, knowing that he's going to be straight ahead anyway. I get hit in the back by this cart here. They put the hand up as an apology, but it doesn't really matter. I knew I was going to get overtaken at some point because I'm still not the best at karting. Yeah, we'll just go through here. I hit the barrier slightly, but I don't really care. I just stay focused. I'm trying to follow this kid's racing line. I follow his line through there since the cadet holds the outside there, so I have to go pretty tight through the inside. Anyway, I go through here nice and smoothly ish. This kid with the same cool suit again. Anyway, this is the next race, so yeah, let's just get into the car, I guess. This kart wasn't too bad. I think it was kart 1 I was in on this race. Let's see. Yes, kart 1. So I just reach down, change my pedal position. My glove gets stuck in the pedal, so I have to struggle, and then my hand gets stuck in it again. So I just plump myself down. Anyway, let's go. So now it's a reverse grid. So the first race was a qualified P9. Yeah, I qualified P9. So that means since it's a reverse grid, I end up in P2. Think about it, there's 6 cadets and there's 10 adult karts. So I basically qualified the race mattered of laps, so I ended up in P13 sadly on this race, but it doesn't really matter as long as I got a good position. I didn't end up last. Something it's hard to get a good lap time at Sheffield. I don't know why. I'm not very good at it. I come here all the time. I wait for him to tell me where to. I think it's Jeremy. Yeah, I wait for Jeremy to tell me where to go. Then I skip ahead where the cadets have gone, and I wait for the lies. I wait for some of them there. I should just realise that anyway. And let's go green. Let's go forward now. I already get overtaken by 2 cars on the inside. Another car. Their car's a bit slow, so I end up ramming into the back of them. Then I get overtaken on the inside. I kind of hold it. This person doesn't leave any space for me, so I have to back off. Then I get nearly overtaken on the inside. Since I have the outside, I'm probably gonna probably end up getting that. Always leave room in karting, guys. Not a very sporty thing. Just block everyone off. Yeah, I get pushed through there. I end up hitting the side of their car. Then I get overtaken again. Then I get overtaken again. And now I'm in last. That's how quick I got overtaken. That's how quick these kids are. That's why I never get a good position in advance now, because these kids are quick. But anyway, I go through this chicane-ish type of corner. Go up here, and yep, I do back off purposely. See if I can catch back up. I just shake my head, knowing that I lost myself time. I didn't know at the time that it mattered about laps, how many laps you did in this race, but yeah, shortly found out after that. But anyway, let's just get this going, shall we? I don't think there's a lot of videos of this. I think there's only 2 to 3 files for this race, so not gonna matter too much. Yeah, that's not it. I think this is the last one. So I go up the ramp here. I do manage to catch up to a few cars somehow. Shake my head in like a giddy-ish mood. I've been giddy all day, but anyway, yeah, I try. So, it didn't work fine. Yeah, so I try following their racing line. It doesn't really work well, so I just decide to follow it. I actually found out on that corner that he brakes there slightly, so I used that as an advantage, and I managed to actually catch up to him somehow. And then there's a cadet in the barrier. I don't know how he managed that. I don't know if it was 2 of the cars ahead. Yeah, I don't know how he managed to plant himself directly into that little thingy there. Probably got pushed into it, but doesn't really matter. Let's wait for this yellow. So let's go yellow. I obviously it's not fair to overtake on the yellow guys, so I just stick behind this guy that's ballet dancing in front of me. Then I go full race pace again. I try following him through the cadet here. I do manage to get it done. I follow his racing line coming from here because I still need to learn some of the racing lines for Sheffield. I still follow through here. I do have bad braking through there, so that means he managed to pull a bit of a gap. But luckily his car's nearly the same pace as mine, so I end up hitting the barrier there. I come around here nice and smoothly. He managed to pull a massive gap on me, sadly. But now that I've learned after the first session, he told me about something about his car. I forgot what he said right now. There's a massive group of carts here. So there's a massive crash with the cadets, and that's the end of the sessions. Sorry for the late post, by the way, guys. I was just hanging out with my mate. If you remember from one of the last videos from Friday, you will know that I went go-karting with my mate, and that's my mate that I went out with today. I just hung out with him and just had a normal day with him. But anyway, yeah, that's how the race went. Literally, at the time I'm posting this, it's like nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, it's not gone. Like, I completely forgot about the post from today, because like, since this is a 9 o'clock race, I come back home about 10 or 11, and then by the time I came back home, I went out with my friend at about 1, came back home about 8, and then I just came back home and completely forgot about it. And then when I came upstairs, I realised that I had to make this video. It took me about an hour to realise that I wanted to post this video. Well, I think, yeah, it was about an hour, and then I've just done it. So yeah, tomorrow, well, in technicality today, I should be posting another race. My friend will be there to watch me, because it's support. Same for my mum; she'll be there too. And anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I love your support. Even if I only get 4 to 5 views each video, I still love you guys' support. If you guys are listening to this part of the video, then you are an absolute legend, and I suggest you either sub or you comment. I don't mind. You don't have to. Just it would be really nice if you could just like the video or comment or sub, whatever you want. Anyway, I will see you guys in a few hours. So, well, basically in nearly 15 hours, because I have to obviously download everything from my computer, blah 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 blah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and peace out.